This first case Articles on the Go feature is titled, How to Help Experienced Nurses Successfully Transfer to the OR. Written by Lindsey Joyce, MSN, RN, CNO, CNOR. There are many reasons why a nurse with previous nursing experience would want to transfer to the OR. Maybe the OR schedule fits better with their needs. Maybe they always wanted to come to the OR but felt like they needed other nursing experience under their belt first. Maybe they just needed a change. Whatever the reason, we want to ensure that they have a successful transition from their previous specialty to the perioperative specialty. Here are a few ways we can help that happen. First, recognize and respect their previous nursing experience, whatever it may be. They may know some of the doctors already from the floor or other entity. Maybe they already know the charting system, or at least how to chart. They will probably have strong nursing skills, but don't expect them to know how to be an OR nurse. OR nursing is unlike any other nursing specialty, and while they may not know how we operate, we need to respect that they know the nursing profession. Second, realize that many nurses are going from expert to novice. Coming to the OR from another specialty puts the nurse back at square one. They're coming from a place where they may have been the expert go-to nurse to now being that nurse that knows nothing. This can be a frightening place to be in your career. It may be hard for them to give up that role and mentality of expert. It may be frustrating at times to work with that personality, but remember, they are giving up something they have known for a long time. Third, they are now the new kid on the block. Remember when you got a new student in your class as a kid? You may have been unsure of them and how they would fit into your class. Maybe you were that new student and were hoping you'd be liked and fit in. Many transfer nurses feel this way. The OR is already an intimidating environment, and experienced nurses in other fields know this already. We don't want to run off potentially good OR nurses with our behavior. Be welcoming and give everyone a chance. It's the least they deserve. Fourth, assure them it's not as overwhelming as it seems. Many experienced nurses are used to running around all day, being pulled in different directions, and knowing exactly where everything is in the supply room. For many, it's their first time having a hands-on experience of what OR nursing life is like. Having to know where everything is at any given moment in the department, all the general OR supplies on top of all the surgical specialty supplies, and realizing we dispense medications differently in the OR than on the floor are just a few of the changes they'll have to adapt to. It can be a lot to take in, but assuring them it's not as overwhelming as it seems and not belittling them when they don't know where something is may help them adapt to our department. And finally, offer resources. Transfer nurses will no doubt have to undergo some type of perioperative specific training, whether it's Peri-Op 101 or a hospital-designed orientation. But show them what else is out there for them to learn from. Introduce them to the helpful OR-specific textbooks. Tell them about AORN and CCI, and point out any websites or social media groups that offer helpful advice. Whatever the reason a nurse decides to take on the challenges of perioperative nursing, we should welcome and embrace their desire to learn a new specialty. We must recognize this could be a scary time for them. We want to show them what a great working environment the OR can be. By incorporating these tips into your OR when you encounter a new nurse, we can assure a smooth transition to help them succeed. As always, thanks for listening to this episode of First Case Articles on the Go.